Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder, we're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett. We are near.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched.
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. And with this much of the season in the books, you get the sense teams, Brent, are starting to view areas they need to address.
Yeah, this is always interesting, Kevin. If it's before the trade deadline, you may start looking around the league for players that might come in and get you poised for a playoff run by making a shift in your personnel.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Picked by Pachulia. Curry dishes to Pachulia. Fires from deep. Then Pachulia. With the dunk.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
Clock at 4. Oladipo misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City on D. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Well, most of what they threw up dropped into the basket. That was the biggest factor. They shot the ball with uncanny accuracy tonight.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Durant in the corner. Back to Curry from the wing. Again, Curry missing.
Outstanding D there. They really got up in his shirt and made him uncomfortable.
Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6.
Steven Adams just does not need the ball to be effective out there on the floor. But when he does shoot, he's an extremely high percentage shooter.
Pass to Thompson. Green inside, working on Ilyasova. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
We've had point forwards in the league before, but Draymond Green really in a lot of ways is a new breed of a point forward. I mean, he does it as an undersized power forward. It does it on a team that plays at an extremely high tempo. And remember, he's also asked oftentimes to guard centers and post players. And so when you factor in the overall versatility that he brings to your roster, he's as valuable as anybody in our league.
Screen by Adams. They set the pick. Oladipo outside. Down low. Tries to save it. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Again, Oklahoma City. And with Green, so often you'll see him grab a rebound, bring it up the floor, then set up the score. He really looks like a point guard.
Yeah, passes as well as any lead guard in our league, has a great idea of the moment, knows exactly when and where everyone is on the floor, and minimizes his turnovers as well, and has a terrific assist-to-turnover ratio.
That's still staggering out of the blocks here, 1 for 5.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Oladipo outside to the paint. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Oladipo. Ilyasova's got his first 2 points of the night. It's Durant on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
The Thunder leading by 5. Inside. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And that's what we mean by combo guard skills right there. Kept his head up and found the open man.
Curry passes to Thompson. Dishes to Pachulia. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Count that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And the Thunder from 2011 to 2014 made the Western Conference.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up. Defense, I need you keyed in on Westbrook right now. Want Curry matched up with him. Understood? Do not let up. I want to make it hard for him on every...
Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Livingston kicks it to West. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Fires for 3. Livingston no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Singler kicks to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's rebounded by West.
Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
Green dishes to West.
And this Warriors team so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Clark kicks to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement. It's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
And Singler kicks to Cantor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cantor's got his first basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Livingston passes to Clark to the left side wing. West against Cantor. Kicks to Livingston. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Green outside. Green missing again. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's stolen by Livingston. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates
and work ethic, a big part of Steph.
There's obviously ways that you can get better.
And he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
You know, when he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, I just really love that they're playing with their hearts tonight, contesting shots, making their opponent work for every point.
The Stash brothers, Cantor and Adams inside. Kane out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Singler in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling." I guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. And the Thunder making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Pachulia's checked in. You know, Brent, when you take a look at the fit for Oklahoma City with Russell Westbrook and Victor Oladipo, that might be the most athletic backcourt tandem in the NBA.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed in the Western Conference to find a backcourt that has this kind of athleticism. McCollum and Lillard in Portland, that's one way to go. Steph and Clay in Golden State, that's another. But sheer athleticism right here in OKC, they may be tops.
Roberson, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. Here's Oladipo. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Lets it go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And there's no doubt that the three-point shot and its selection for Russell Westbrook is something that he'd like to be more consistent with.
Curry dishes to Durant. Stolen by Cantor. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Got that one up quick. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thompson passes to Pachulia. Fires the three. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Pachulia. He has 5.
Not a lot of talk going on defensively. That's a good shot for him.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Nice D from Durant.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry dishes to Durant. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. To the inside, Ilyasova. Durant with some nice D.
Well, he's usually not up for much physical contact, but that time tried to knife his way in there through the defense and finish at the rim.
From downtown, that one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And you know, you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting 5, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
There's a screen by Cantor. The three. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Let's go. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Wake up out there. Come on. Defense, I need you keyed in on Westbrook right now.
opponent. So if you're exploring the early part of the possession and something breaks down, continuity into your half-court offense can lead to a great tempo for possessions throughout the course of a game.
Well said. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Cantor. Singler comes in for Andre Robertson. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And Green gets it to go.
He's an average three-point shooter at best, but the defender still has to come over and respect it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From deep, Morrow. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
The Thunder shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Singler up top. Down low. It's stolen by Green. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Livingston, no luck. Thunder trailing by 3. Morrow kicks to Payne. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
West against Collison. West down low. He kicks to Clark. He dishes it to Livingston. Clock at 4. Green passes to Iguodala. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Payne's shot is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Livingston. And no good trying to get that one. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. It's time now to go.
Kevin, thanks. Steve, searching for energy here tonight on your home court. Then, of course, Steph Curry takes
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. In the second quarter, they erased what had been a fairly big deficit at one point, and now here they are sitting on a 1-point halftime lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50.
And that wraps up halftime as
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Steven Adams with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Yeah, you just don't see this much, but he's setting up for a monster game tonight.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. He adds the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the small forward.
Needing very little space to get off that signature jumper, Durant torches some pretty good defense that time.
There's the screen. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Thompson. They grab their own miss. Green kicks to Thompson. Inside, deflects the pass. Curry against Westbrook. Shoots from 12. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Westbrook's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Picked by Pachulia. Curry passes to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
So perfect to see Russell Westbrook playing for the Thunder because he himself is a force of nature. A couple of seasons ago, he had 3 knee surgeries in less than 1 year. And everyone was worried he might lose some of that explosiveness. Are you sure that's not a bionic knee he's got in there?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, we know Stephen Curry is beloved by his teammates. One of his teammates, Sean Livingston, once said of him, he's one of the most humble superstars by far. It resonates throughout the locker room. But on the court, he has some swagger, some edge. Curry says, I'm still the same person. Still do the same stuff in my spare time. That keeps me grounded, keeps me normal. Guys?
And his character, just one more thing people appreciate. Thank you, David. And you know, Westbrook, Brent, undaunted by the knee surgeries, and up until that collision with Patrick Beverly, he had never missed a game. High school, college at UCLA, never.
No, and he never missed one of your broadcasts either, Kevin. You remember in 2015, he got kneed in the face and had to have surgery to repair that cheekbone. So he wore that mask in his return, and then he reeled off that amazing string of triple-doubles. I'm not sure he's human. Can we check his blood type?
Kept alive for the lead. Count it, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, what you have to like about Enes Kanter, defense aside, is that he's an efficient scorer. He's got great instincts to offensive rebound and be in position for somebody to feed him the ball on the inside.
Westbrook against Curry. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And it's the Warriors on the break. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And for Kanter, his play is what everyone envisioned for him when he was taken 3rd overall back in that 2011 draft.
Well, the hopes for every general manager looking at Kanter was that he'd be a great low-post scorer, and that's where he's shown most of his prowess. There and at the offensive glass, where he just simply swallows everything up and puts it back in the basket.
Outside Durant. Six on the shot clock. Drains it from 17 feet out. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Well, the shooting percentage is excellent so far, and without him, they might not.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. We've got to get Westbrook under control.
Things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Kyle Singler comes in for Andre Robertson. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
Love to see passes to guys on the move that are on target. They don't break stride.
Kanter dishes to Morrow. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in. Morrow's got his first basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Livingston kicks to Green. And it's off the back rim, no good. Thunder trailing by 3.
You see Billy Donovan out there on the sidelines, and you can't help but to think of all the success he's had as a coach already. Back-to-back titles in college, essentially built that Florida basketball program into a powerhouse. He's hoping that he can bring some of that success translated to the NBA and get himself in title contending position.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Kanter. And the layup is good. Kanter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Iguodala against Singler. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Here's West, and the stuff by West.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Morrill kicks to Singler. The dish to Payne. From beyond the arc, the shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green passes to Iguodala. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's Green on the assist by Iguodala. 8 points for Draymond Green.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Westbrook, it's tipped, and he gets it back. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And here now the Thunder. Ilyasova out there with Kyle Singler. Then it's Payne. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. That's way too much speed to keep up with him.
No good from Durant. Oklahoma City shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Singler, no good. Singler's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. West dishes to Livingston. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Nice unselfish dish there, right where his teammate could do something with it.
Singler outside. There's the pick. A 3-ball. A putback. It's good on the putback. Adams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
West setting the pick for Durant. Thompson in the corner. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Left side Adams, stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Clark. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Great job offensively to get that layup with a guy right on him. Love the strong, aggressive play.
Westbrook passes to Adams. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oladipo comes in for Cameron Payne. And then for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Draymond Green comes in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I mean, letting that guy shoot freely from out there, he's going to destroy you from the perimeter if you do that.
Westbrook against Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Well, we have mad bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths.
Oladipo against Thompson. And Ilyasova kicks to Roberson. Westbrook dishes to Ilyasova. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, it's Westbrook with a 3. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Oladipo outside. Shoots from 14. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line. Well, if you ask around the league about the moves that the Thunder made with the trade for Victor Oladipo at the 2016 draft, most people would tell you they got the better of it. Oladipo, the best shooting guard they've had since James Harden.
That free throw good from Oladipo. And you know, Brent, the Oklahoma City Thunder for so long making do with one way at the off-guard position.
I think you're right, Kevin, and maybe Victor Oladipo changes that. Over 15 points per game for his career, and a very aggressive and athletic defender, a legit two-way player for OKC.
Here's Durant. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Drops in the layup for 2.
A confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
Westbrook against Curry. Pachulia the pass to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, and I think that's the shot they were scheming to create on that possession. Painful it didn't go down.
Durant kicks to Green. Right side Durant to the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Here we go, one-on-one. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. There's the pass to Thompson. Durant for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ilyasova dishes to Westbrook. Launches it. They get it again. Adams lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, you have to put at least one body on Adams, maybe 2. With his size and relentlessness, he'll light you up on the offensive glass.
Green against Ilyasova. Green passes to Pachulia. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in, and Pachulia drops them both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
They set the screen. Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. Passes it to Ilyasova. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
Feels like he's compounding mistakes, too, because every miss makes him want to force something else. Not the best idea.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. Pachulia dishes to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2013, Victor Oladipo heard his name second in that draft. One of the best shooting guards in the league and getting better.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
We've had our chances on offense, but we need to start capitalizing on them. We cannot settle for contested jumpers when we can get cleaner looks at the basket.
Yeah, time, a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
And this is where 5 fingers need to become a fist. No room for error.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball.
Let's go. Hustle up. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. But I know we could be doing so much
here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
For 3, Durant, no good. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Well, there's no doubt he's known for defense and rebounding, but you have to admire the work Robertson has put in improving his shooting stroke.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Russell. Congrats on the win. How are you guys able to stay in front down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job of all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kev. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Well, I'll tell you, Russell Westbrook is a take-charge, aggressive player, and he didn't hold anything back. Baby Bull, that's what I'm calling him. Whether scoring, passing, rebounding, it doesn't matter. He's the man for the job.
That's going to do it for